Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of Let's Play Battlefield Yugoslavia. Today we will be fighting against another Croat offensive, and hopefully we'll have more success than last time. This time around we're playing as the Serbs rather than the Yugoslavs, so this is a first for the series. Of course we still have a bunch of Yugoslav heavy equipment, which is due to the fact that it is early in the war. But nonetheless, the Croats should be getting their hands on some better equipment as well. This, of course, is not the best news to hear. But that matters little since we are launching our offensive. We'll have, well, in a way we're actually repelling the Croat offensive, but that doesn't matter right now. We will attack. Think of it as a counterattack of sorts, because we are going to shatter these Croats just like we did so many times before. As you can see, I'm in a T-72 tank. It's actually domestically produced Yugoslav copy. And with this tank we will be able to outgun just about anything that the Croat forces can even dare to throw at us. Yeah, I can see of course though that it's bumpy here. You can probably see this as well. We're going to a field. Punosevac is probably not enjoying it one bit. But so long as we're advancing, there's no problem whatsoever. Because, to be honest, if we were in any other tank, we would have probably fallen into a ditch by now. And there's the town, which I reckon is in Croat hands. I hear Croat forces. Where are they? Go on, you Croat scum. Show yourselves. Well, Croats are a no-show up until now. We have our helicopter giving us some cover and fire in case we need it. Hopefully we won't. Finally, a proper road. Now we're going to take this village. As you can see, that appears to be a Catholic church, so it's a Croat village. Which means, of course, that we are pushing into Croat territory. A wonderful thing to achieve. Now where the hell is this flag? There it is, okay. So we'll capture it from within the building, and we'll use this vantage point to crush the Croats even more. We're apparently pushing them back completely. I'm afraid this might be a short episode. If it is, I apologize in advance. But we do seem to have some very overwhelming superiority. This could perhaps be the shortest episode of the series unless the Croats played their cards right. Since last time we decisively defeated the Croats, they resisted for about 9 minutes in the city of Vukovar. No, that's a Croat tank. Okay, this is bad, this is bad. We're overshooting, but he can't penetrate our armor. This is good. So he is successfully penetrating our armor, but he seems to have one of those T-55 tanks. So apparently this T-72 copy is called the M84. Come on. We aren't stopping him, this isn't good. We need to keep firing. Okay, he wants a fight, we'll give him a fight. We're gonna charge right into him. Take this, you Croat scum, you're not gonna get out of this alive. We're not wasting one bit of ammunition on him. Okay, so if he was trying to get away, we weren't gonna get him. We just wasted a piece of ammunition, but that doesn't matter. We are advancing. There's a nice T-55 tank, capturable. But we are moving into the town. We are going to launch our offensive against the Croat base if we can. If we can't, we will fight to the death anyway. So we're going in through the back streets here. Going in through this guy's backyard. Hopefully we won't be noticed by the Croat forces, since our tank has taken some damage. And we've been stopped by a fence. Great, so we'll have to pivot around and get out onto this road. Now, where are these Croats? We've knocked out 2 of their vehicles, but that can't be all they've got to assist us with. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, they are taking our base. Okay, so our main bases, both of our bases are under threat. This is in no way good. We're falling back, the Croat offensive is actually succeeding to a small degree, which is something that I will not allow. Not on my watch, that's for sure. Full speed ahead. We've got to stop them taking these bases, or else we'll lose our tanks and our helicopters. And that would be unbelievable on our part. So we're at the approaches to our base. We can save it, that's still possible, but we'll need to get these Croats dead, kill them quick. We'll need to win this battle decisively. Now, where are they? Hopefully they're nearby, so we can give them a taste of Serbian artillery, Serbian guns, and so on. We still have these guys guarding the base, which is good. But we need to find these Ustaše motherfuckers here in this city. So we've basically recaptured our base, which is good. Now we need to save the other one. After that, we will be in a position to attack the Croat forces wherever they are, which we seem to already be doing. Not just me, of course, but our good AI comrades. So we'll go full speed ahead to liberate our base. Fire off, might as well fire off a few warning shots here. Tell these Croats that we mean business. Of course we don't want to damage any of our own infrastructure. We don't want to blow up our own airport or our own planes after all. But we do want to evict the Croat forces from this place, wherever they may be. There they are. So he's getting away, we will not allow this. So he's in a T-55 it seems. We will ram him. Wait, I think that might be one of our T-72 parodies, or an M84. Yes it is, oh god. 2 can play at this game. 2 Croat tanks. Yeah, they came in force. But now the burning hulk of this M84 is blocking us. We won't be allowing that, will we now? We're going to push the turret out of the way, and we're going to blow up this guy's engine. Oh god, they captured this tank as well. At least we blew that up. So 3 Croat tanks assaulting our position. This cannot be good. We're actually starting to run out of ammo at this point. Really, it's ridiculous. But now we're pushing the Croats back. I've stopped their offensive. And our comrades have, of course, begun their own offensive. And the Croats are retaking it. Great. So, I'm not going to waste about a minute or so recapturing this base. Instead, I'm going to move onward through the barricade and attack the Croat base. Well, liberate it anyway. I can't say that we're fighting for reintegrating Croatia and Yugoslavia anymore by this point, since we are playing as the Republic of Serbian Krajina, which means that we are fighting in Serb interests and Serb interests only, which basically means that we want to detach an ethnic Serb state from Croatia and to make them a part of Serbia, well, Yugoslavia, which is what it was called at the time still. But basically a Serb-dominated Yugoslavia by all means. Oh, great. Well, I think we're gonna have to cross the river in another way. But until we do decide to cross the river, we can lay down some covering fire. We'll blow up this Croat tank. Hit him with a few shells there. Not enough, but still good. So we're basically on the verge of falling. We can risk a little more, but we're not going to try anything crazy. Instead, we're going to have to fight back. We're going to have to attack this Croat tank, which has crossed the river. We hit him, and we hit him again. And we miss. But this is it. This is the day of reckoning. We're going to win this tank battle, or else. And we're falling off a cliff. Okay, it's a hill, that's good. It's not a complete fall. We are able to recover and attack. Nonetheless, we need to catch this Croat before he gets away. We are basically the only tank ace in the Serbian army here, well, the army of Serbian Krajina. And we've got to hunt down these Croats as if like it's our job. Excuse me, Mr. Croat, there you are. Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Okay, that was a lucky miss, thank God. Because we need to keep attacking. We're running out of ammunition, so we need to get him now. We can't miss any shots. He's approaching our base. Come on. God damn it, we missed. Missed again. Come on, now we gotta be careful. We've hit. We've missed. We've hit again. That's it, we're going for the ramming action. It's our one choice. We are not going to let him get into our base. There we go, we flipped him, we flipped him, we flipped him. There we go, that's how you take care of a Croat tank. We flipped him upside down, he's not gonna mess with Serbia again. We don't even need ammunition to take these bastards down. Look at that, he's just flailing around helplessly like a turtle. That's how we do things in the Serbian Krajina. That's how we win the war. Oh great, he's flipped back up. Well, that doesn't matter. He's learned not to mess with the Serbs. He's just going to shove himself into that fence for the rest of the battle. So we can advance down this road now. And we are going to have success. We flipped that tank upside down. And now we're going to turn the fortunes of our forces around. We've failed to decisively beat the Croats so far. But we are on the verge of winning. We have far more points than they do, and we also have superior weaponry. And even though I'm running out of ammo, I'm still more than able to beat those Croats. Thus I showed quite clearly when I flipped that guy upside down. Now, any other bridges in this area? There's no other bridges. We are going to have to cross the water with our tank. Great. Well, not much of a loss to be honest, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, is that a bridge? I think we might be onto something. If that bridge hasn't been blown, we can cross the river and attack the Croat forces. Though I have a bad feeling that the bridge has been blown. Seems intact, it seems intact, things are going well. And yes, the bridge is intact. We are going to crush the Croats now. And I'm certain of it. Now, is that a Croat soldier by any chance? Okay, it's one of our comrades. We actually put a few bullets through him, but he survived, so that's the most important part. Now we're going to begin another assault through the fields. we are going to succeed for sure. We are going to defeat the Croats decisively, just as we have so many times before. No stalemates this time around. I swear. Okay, that's one of our tanks. We have tanks, that's good. Thanks a lot. Now, since we don't have any artillery, well, we don't have any shells left, we are going to ram into the Croats. They can try all they can to stop me, but they will not stop this. We're going to spray them all. And we've basically cleared that vehicle of Croats. There were 4 of them in there when we attacked. Now there's only one, he can't do shit. Instead we'll have to gun down these Croat soldiers ourselves. Now we're going to have to move into what appears to be a Catholic church with our tank. We'll see if we can get in. Come on. Don't tell me the door frame isn't wide enough. Okay, it isn't wide enough. We'll have to storm into this church ourselves. Pretty small interior for the exterior. At least there's some ammo here. Who knows, maybe holy hand grenades or something. Either way, we are going to defeat the Croats. We are going to capture this base. It'll take about 5 minutes on foot. We've abandoned the tank since it's out of ammo. At least it had some fuel left, I guess. But now we are going to cut the head off of this Croatian Hydra. We're going to get into position. Sure, we're in open ground, which is bad. But I doubt the Croats are smart enough to kill us. Even if they are, we'll kill them first. We have the reflexes. But really, to be honest, it seems like it isn't worth it. They're capturing the airbase though, so we have something to attend to. So they've captured that Palata place. And really that seems to be much easier to capture than this village of sorts, which seems to be the Croat HQ. So I'll go down there and assist my comrades once I'm done attacking this Croat missile launcher, which I am now. So basically this tank has been turned into an APC. But that does not matter. It's not a problem. And that Croat just sent himself flying. I mean, literally, if that's the only way they have to propel themselves, I wouldn't be surprised. Now this man here wants me dead. Well, he's not calling the shots. Apparently that guy who just shot me is calling the shots. But that matters not. That's our first debt. The tank's useless anyway. We now have a Croat guy driving around in a damaged Serbian tank which has no ammo in it. And there's a Croat camping outside. Oh great. Let's get into that hangar. Oh great, he glitched through the fence. This is not good. This is not good. We've got to take off and get out of here. Come on, pull the joystick, pull the joystick. We know how to do this. Pointing upwards, pointing upwards. Can we get off the ground? Yes, we can. Here we go. I think this is the very first time in this series that I'm flying a plane. We might make a mess of it, we might not. I think I'm going to go back and teach that Croat tank a lesson if I can. And we're going down, we're going down. Okay, we're not going down anymore. We're not going down. I'm sorry if this is making any of the viewers dizzy. Okay, we have rockets. This is good. And we crashed. Great. So the rockets didn't do us much help. But we do have a rocket launcher that we can carry ourselves. We'll use it to knock out the Croat tank and secure our position. Oh my god, he's in the house, he's in the house. I'm on the tank, I'm on the tank. Okay, we'll get out of the house and shoot through the window. So that Serbian guy seems to have enjoyed the rockets. Not that it matters much. I think we'll try and fight us an engineer. I think I have landmines of some sort to help evict that Croat, since their tanks are pretty much just gangbanging our airbase. And I will not allow that. Mark my words. I will place these landmines, and I killed myself. Okay. We have lost the base. We have lost the base. I repeat, we have lost the base. We need to retake it. Because if we lose that base, we've lost the war. Well, we've lost the battle anyway, and we cannot afford to lose the battle. Oh, thank God, an unoccupied T-55. We'll use that to retake our beautiful airbase. Because they seem to be capturing it, which is not something that I am gonna let happen. Not now, not ever. We are going to make the Croats pay, and I mean it. And there's this guy again, the guy I flipped over. I got him with one shot this time. I finished him off. He was just roaming the wild now, you know? He'd gone feral after all that I'd given him. He pretty much just deserted. I don't, well, yeah, I don't doubt why he would desert, of course. I know exactly why. I feel for him. If I was getting humiliated the way that guy just did, getting his tank flipped over in battle, you know, I'd be willing to desert as well. But anyway, we are now crossing through these ditches, and we are going to bring the pain train to these Croats. Sure, we don't have any of those really cool battle trains with machine guns and artillery guns and all those on them. Who knows, we might have those in later episodes. But at the moment, we have tanks. And that's all that we need to deal debt onto these Croat pigs. So we're gently coming around. We are going to retake this base ever so slowly. We're going to locate the Croat within the building if he's still there. And then we are going to give him hell. So the Croat disappeared, that's good. But now it'll take us a while to recapture the base. But if we can capture this base, we can win the battle. We really need some reinforcements. I hope these guys are coming to help us, the guys you can see on the map. They're not too far away. We'll fire off some bullets to show them where we are. Either way, I'm afraid that this video is getting long, and did I just see a Croat run by? Yes, I did. Fucking Croat Roadrunner right here. Well, the Serbian Coyote just shot you dead. That'd actually be a decent unit name, I guess. Just the Volunteer Guard Coyotes. And this tank has pierced through the plaster seamlessly. It's beautiful. This is what I call art. It's a nice little headrest behind the chair, and one of our Serb comrades has hijacked the tank.
Hey, vas dvojica, za mnom.
Come on, Tihomir, get in here! Get in here, Tihomir!
Ajmo je udariti sad sa sviju strana.
For crying out loud. We should be killing Croats out on the front line, not recapturing this airbase. Ah, cold drinks. English letters on it, so it must be imported. Well, what kind of delicacies can we have here? We can have red blur, purple blur, blue blur, pink blur, brownish red blur, and green blur. Green looks healthy, so I think we'll have a green blur. We'll give it a nice stab. And it's out of drinks. Great. Okay then. Back to holding the line. As you can see, this rifle has impressive stability. It's really a beautiful piece of technology. No recoil whatsoever. But I'd rather that we were actually hitting Croats with it, rather than just shooting it off into the air. 30 seconds left anyway. After that, we'll fly to the front lines and blow those Croats off of the face of the earth. Trust me. I hear somebody else walking. Is that a Croat? Nope, it's Petrica. Petrica, get here, Petrica.
Ma nema problema. Ej, super, nema problema.
Nema problema, indeed. Come on, get through the fence. You can do it, Petrica. Keep running, keep running. It's like a cheap budget treadmill. We've recaptured the airfield. Aerodrom Bratstvo i Jedinstvo, i.e. the airfield of brotherhood and unity, I think. We've recaptured it, we don't have any planes, but that doesn't matter. At least Petrica is following us, and that's all we need. We are going to take the fight back to the Croats. We are going to decide who wins, and that will be us. It must be us. Come on, Tihomir, get out. There we go, he's giving us the front seat. Let's attack. He's now taking the machine gun, I don't mind. We are now going to cross the river. We are going to deal some pain to these Croats, and I know it. We will not let them get away with this. We won't. Whatever it takes, we will stop them. Even if it takes diving into this water and sinking the tank, which it just did. Okay, I was hoping we could go underwater, but we've had the humiliation of flipping our tank upside down. But that doesn't matter here. I'm just afraid of Tihomir because he's a retard. He's gonna drown. But who cares? That tank should be airtight for a while. And luckily Serbs can swim. Now we'll just serenely cross this beautiful river of the Serbian Krajina and begin our attack on the Croat base with all that we've got. The battle will be coming to an end soon, I'm sure of it, because not only time constraints but also that we're winning against the Croats. Now, who is that? Croat scum. He's dead now anyway. So we've taken out the Croat rocket launching guy. We're gonna cross another river. Not really much of a river, I guess. It's more of a pond, I guess, of sorts. But that doesn't matter here. What matters is that we are going to deal some pain to the Croats. Come on, come on. There we go. And we got shot with an AK-47. Great. Now we have to retake this airfield, and from there we'll be putting a probable end to the battle. Since we have won for all intents and purposes, we are number one basically here. And don't tell me someone else is taking off with the jet. Wait, is that a Croat jet or a Serb jet? It looks like a Croat jet. It's a Croat jet, okay. We are going to go into a beautiful dogfight with this Croat bastard. We're going to show him how a Serb flies. Because I believe I can fly. Wait, I can't. Okay, I can't. There goes the throttle. We blew up the plane. And we threw ourselves on barbed wire out of shame. So, I reckon that the battle will be a Serbian victory. We've taken this all-important Croat base. They really don't have a way to win. We're taking them down in droves. We're going to secure this church any minute now. Is that a Croat shadow or is the Croat on the roof? I don't know. Or has he glitched through the ground? Either way, once we secure this little base here, I'll take it as a victory. Okay, we haven't secured that base. I'm sorry. But we have the upper hand. Wait, let's just spawn on this base. The episode's going to be coming to an end very soon anyway. I might as well win the battle. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Take that. You Croat son of a gun. This will teach you not to mess with the Serbs of the Krajina. Now, are there any more of you? Show yourselves! So they're too scared to show themselves. That's what I get for dealing with Croat bastards like a man. They don't deal like men. They really don't. So now they're bleeding points. We might as well kill a few of them before the battle ends. I think this episode's gone on for about half an hour, which will make it the longest episode yet. Funnily enough, we thought it would be the shortest episode at the beginning. Thank you, Mr. Tihomir. Wait, did he get out of the river with that tank? Did he manage to flip it and get out of the water? Because if he did, I will be impressed. Extremely impressed. Because he just saved my life there. Thanks, Tihomir. It's honestly, to be honest though, yeah, I won't make fun of his name, even though it sounds like something out of The Lord of the Rings. I'll spare Tihomir that, because, you know, he saved my life. I'm not the kind of asshole who makes fun of somebody who saves his life. I'm the kind of asshole who kills people with no reason whatsoever. Not in this case though, we have a reason, trust me. Because we have just won the battle. We've decimated the Croat forces, we've gotten many headshots, many kills. We have defeated the Croat offensive and won a great victory for the Serbian Krajina. This might be the last episode that takes place in 1991, I'm not sure. If it is, I hope you enjoyed that year. Thank you all for watching, I've been the Nerd Gamer, and goodbye for now.